What is up? I am back with part 5 of Pathologic Classic HD. It's been a while since I've played. Whoa. There he is. And I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. I guess.
Without the mistresses, the rulers...
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're talking. Hold on. Fuck. Did I not already do this conversation? Anyways, shit, I shouldn't have started this conversation. I was doing my intro. That's fine. I'm not gonna read all this because I don't know. I just don't feel like it. But I will read other things. I'm just like, I wasn't so ready. I wasn't ready. Infantilism. Okay, one of them is a greedy child. Yeah. Megalomania. Megalovmania? Sans? Undertale? Find proof? I don't know how to fucking find proof. This is important. I should have been reading this. Sorry, Katie. Maybe you should read it. But anyways, he just told me to go talk to the owner of the Willows, which is Anna, which is like not something I want to do, but it's something I will do. Wow. God, I started using the wrong... Oh my god, there's more dialogue? Oh, I know why this is happening. It's because when I stopped, I walked up to him and was like, I'm not gonna start this conversation. I'm just gonna stop here, and I'll deal with it next time. I thought that I had already talked to him for some reason. Okay, so I kind of fucked this up. But basically what he just said was, everyone sucks and you need to find proof. So now I'm actually going to do a bit of reading, I guess. He says, I am listening, Bachelor. The prices are rising with every passing minute. People are panicking. Isn't this reason enough for the rulers to declare a state of emergency? Emergency. I'm assuming they meant to say emergency, but is emergency a word? Hold on. Everyone calm down. I'm looking this up. It might be a typo. Wait, I accidentally just typed emergency. Emergency. I don't think it's a word, guys. Yeah, I think that it's a typo. Anyways, they're panicking over nothing. Had it been the other way around, it would have been better. We would not know what to be afraid of, but the people wouldn't. We would know what to be afraid of, but the people wouldn't. Over nothing? Their panic makes perfect sense. Yet they have stopped lynching girls on a charge of cannibalism and possession of 2 souls. But if the dead keep piling up, they will go looking for someone to pin that on. He said yes, not yet. Yet, which makes more sense. Perhaps not without reason. Perhaps. I hope you will help them realize their suspicions are groundless. Time will tell, Governor. I can't believe oh my god. I keep doing Stardew Valley controls. God, oh my god. So, where we left off, I suppose, I was gonna watch the end of my last video and, like, do it, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like it, so I didn't. My health is not looking awesome. I must have been attacked or something. Oh, there he is. Hi, Danielle. Draw a little heart around him. It's 8 a.m. already. I don't even know. So I have no quests except talking to Anna. God, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, okay. Oh, jump. Boink. Okay, E doesn't. Why isn't E pulling up anything? Is it I? Oh. Hold on. This is I. Is E anything? E is use. Okay, never mind. I was like, why am I just clicking E over and over again? I don't know why. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm going to Anna's house, which is nearby. Anna, you got a fucked up house, and I'm coming to see it. I miss this game. It's been so long since I've played. I forgot about this game. Okay, and that's my autosave. But okay, cool. Hi Anna, I'm gonna literally save because I have learned to do that.
I used to sing every evening.
Okay, bitch. So what do you think? Is it unstoppable? I've started saving up pills. Tell me which ones work better. I'm gonna be nice. I've come on Savarov's behalf. Real proof is required for the rulers to devolve their powers to him and begin cooperating, and you know where to find it, don't you? Incidentally, are you aware that no one believes you? Seems like Savarov, the despot, I don't know what that means, was the only significant person to have sided with you. He could have prevented the disaster, but it's too late now. Why the hell doesn't... You know what, I'm gonna be rude now. Daniil Dankovsky gets to be a little rude as a tree, and it's partially because I just don't want to call him... I don't want to call her Angel Darling. And why the hell doesn't anyone believe me, I wonder? Yesterday they were all very busy harping on about my educated opinion being the ultimate truth to them. Oh, it's all such a mess. We've been living a very quiet life for a while. We're not used to... A lot of people were killed yesterday, you know. I still can't believe it. It's like a pagan demon has passed through the town, possessing the crowd, committing foul murder, and somehow remaining invisible. So what was it you wanted to tell me? Disturbing rumors were heard from the different districts all night, mostly inconsequential, and mostly driven by everyone's fear of the man-eater and the mob's crazed vigilantism. Vigilantism? No, vigilantism. I don't know. It's all rubbish, but I found several reports disconcerting. Which ones? They were brought to me by second-hand dealers. I've started saving up medicine, you know. Never mind. Anyway, everyone's noticed an unusual silence and occasional strange animal behavior, especially that of dogs. And there were packs of rats too. The hunchback said that such things are often left unnoticed in the general panic. Yes, it does resemble the first signs of an outbreak, but silence could have been caused by fear. Dogs always get anxious when people do. As for rats, there is a slaughterhouse nearby, isn't there? There were other signs too, frightening scribblings and repulsive oily spots on walls here and there. Raspy breathing that could only belong to giant lungs can be heard by the silent houses. They say the Shabnak, the embodiment of the disease, is breathing poisonous air, leaving her fat on the walls as she walks by. Show me where these places are. The children know which houses are infected. There were 3 of them, 4 tops. You know what? Talk to Capella, the young Olgolimskaya. Olgolimskaya? I don't know. Fuck you. Children are drawn to her like moths to a flame. They tend to hang around her everywhere, report everything to her. She's at the lump now. And tell her I will share my pills with the children. Okay, I'll talk to Capella. You stay here and don't go anywhere. I want to see if she has anything more to say.
Is Haruspix planning to get...
Okay, bye. Hop. Hop. So now I'm going to talk to Capella. Did I meet Capella yesterday? Did I talk to her? At least her house is nearby. I'm trying to do this naturally because the last time I played this game, well, when I first played this game, I'll be honest, I kind of used a walkthrough because it was like so confusing to me and I like could not, like even though like sometimes the quests like are not clear on the next sign and I just like didn't want to miss anything. And I kind of wish I hadn't used a walkthrough because it means that I definitely missed out on some of the like devastating hopelessness that people talk about when they talk about this game, because there were a couple quests that it mentioned that were like, just don't do this because it's a waste of time and energy. And it's like, if I hadn't seen that, I would have done it. So I kind of maybe missed out on the full experience a little bit, but like I get it, you know. And yeah, so I'm trying not to do that this time. I'm trying to kind of pretend this is the first time and just like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, here's Capella.
Yes? Yes? What?
Bachelor Dankovsky, the founder of Thanatica. How does she know that? An unexpected visit. Victoria, I need your help. But of course, how can I help you? Have you by any chance heard of anything unusual going on in the town? From the children, perhaps? You must be aware that I'm looking for Isidore's murderer. I was actually going to share this with you. Little kids come to me in flocks from throughout the town. They are all scared. The youngest are afraid of Shabnak. The older ones tell me there is something wrong with certain houses, and who knows what's inside. I can see your intelligence is quite competent. Which houses are those? That's the fucking weirdest thing to say. Children are lovely reporters. They remember all that's crucial to them in great detail and leave out everything else completely. As for this case, my friends noticed a staggering amount of details, and yet they have forgotten to tell me the most important time. So I can only give you a rough direction to the area. Like it could ever be simple. What details have they noticed then? The ones you would expect the least. The silence, the moaning chorus from below the ground, lamentations from behind the windows, dogs banding together into packs and eating soil, the unusual smell in the air as if a stinking cloth was burned. A friend of a friend's friend hasn't come to an appointment. What the fuck does that mean? Look at her, she's so cute. That's my daughter. I see. So what do I do? How am I supposed to look for these silent houses? It's in Earth, the troubled southern part of the town. You could use a guide down there. Find a boy named Sticky. He'll show you the houses that have fallen silent. He'll also tell you what is where, so that you don't get confused. Thank you. One more thing. Laura was looking for you. She needs your help with something. Everyone does. I'll go see her if I have the time. Thank you. Bye. So I have to go see Laura, which I'll do right now. Does it say on a quest that I should see her? No. This is the thing. It's like I would totally forget that she had told me to go see Laura. Like I need to remember. I'm gonna do it right away. Because I would forget. And I bet I'm gonna be halfway there and I'm gonna be like, where am I going? Why am I doing this? What did it say on the quest thing? Oh, I just need to find Sticky. Which, I know where he is. And that's a thing where it's like, it doesn't... Oh, it does tell you where he is. Okay. I think I talked to him yesterday. In-game, I mean. Because I love him so much. He's so funny. He's got a weird little face. And I respect that. Hi. Oh god. Oh my god, her fucking face. I hope that's the thumbnail. It's always a delight seeing what the thumbnail ends up being. I just moved the mic, so hopefully it isn't worse. I don't know. You said it was kind of quiet last time, Katie, so I'm kind of like, oh, I hope it's not quiet. I hope I'm talking loud enough. Hi. I'm just saying hi to trash cans now. Hi. Do you have any trash for me? Hi. Hi. Do you have enough food, bitch? People can go 40 years? Train might come soon. Why am I just... I love this. Thanks to you. Sorry for wait, there isn't a quarantine yet. That literally hasn't happened yet. Okay, bye. I'm like pretty sure that timeline doesn't make sense, right? I haven't quarantined. What's happening right now is that nobody believes me. What has Sabarov done yet? I don't even know. I just talked to him. And I really didn't pay attention. See? Because I should have been reading it out loud, Katie, but I didn't because I was confused about everything. And I should have just read it out loud because now I don't fucking remember what the hell he said. I just know he was like, go get proof. And I was like, fuck, I will. Jesus Christ, I couldn't get through your door, Laura.
Haruspex was offered 100,000 for his inheritance. He refused.
He was not offered 100,000 for his inheritance. I don't remember that happening when I was him. Anyways, there's panic everywhere, right? The prices are rising by the hour, not to mention that we haven't received any provisions for several months. The shops are empty. The people are eager to buy anything at exorbitant prices. Everyone is trying to prepare themselves for the epidemic. I can't believe my ears. Someone has admitted that I am right. We need to buy emergency rations, a lot of them. It will be a challenge even today, but I fear that tomorrow it will simply become unfeasible. How much do you need? We need a lot. I want at least 12 people to be able to survive for a month in the house that will become a shelter, with minimal expenses, of course. My friends and those who will help me set up the place will be accepted in. Can I be one of those people? That's an interesting thing to say. Oh, she said of course. Oh, thanks. What do I need to do? I've collected all the money I can find. I've sent couriers on a shopping mission, trying to find the best prices. Now I need to collect the most important donations from the Canes and the Oglimskis. Yulia agreed to make a donation too. I'm going to see them now, then I'll join this crazy shop rush. You're not going anywhere. It's a general rule, Laura. Those who stay in survive. Those who go around shopping die. Get it? I do, but I'm used to doing everything myself, and I don't really have a choice right now. I will make the purchases. I have to do a lot of walking today anyway. Tell me what you need. I need to collect their donations. Tell them that you are acting on my behalf. Then you'll need to find the best prices and buy as much bread, smoked meat, and fish as possible. Only the products that don't go bad quickly. You'll need to take it all to the House of the Living. I'll show you where it is. Is that what you are calling the future shelter? A lovely name. Thank you, and forgive me for burdening you with time-consuming and mundane errands, but one day a lot of people will be very thankful that we've managed to take care of the vital issues beforehand. I know.
I think I'm fading. My clothes
We
are...
all die in due time.
Clemency is born not of virtue, but rather of fear.
I'm wondering, so I just saved.
Who will
Right?
take on the
Did I just
responsibility?
save? I just saved.
What?
I want to see what happens with this. Okay, so she said, fuck you, by
It is not so dangerous to do wrong to
But I am going to
one
ask her,
as to do
why
them
are the
too
three
much good.
ruling families at odds? The lust for profit and ambition have nothing to do with it. I think they're simply confused. The final balance point is destroyed, and our whole life is going down before our very eyes. Why are they confused? Here's how it used to be. Savarov was the official leader, but Katerina was the weakest mistress. The brilliant prophet Nina was Victor's wife, and the youngest Cain held no real power. Vlad was the richest, but Victoria stopped him from abusing his resources. This is great. This is great history here, actually. So the mistress's power complemented the power of the rulers to that extent? How could it be? First of all, they could see the future. Secondly, they breathed in unison with the earth, listening to the step. Finally, the aura of their spiritual force could be felt physically. The mistresses maintained life in the town, changing its intensity. They were like energy clots. And that is no longer so? Nina died. The Cains would have lost the power over the soul of the town, but Simon seems to have absorbed her spirit. Simon didn't rule, he was a creator. Katerina, who had been inclined towards darkness before, became the Black Mistress. God, could you imagine if I said that? I'm a civilized person. Please spare me this gibberish in the future. You asked, Daniil. Why would you be so... Anyways, but she was held back by the White Mistress, Victoria. The balance was restored. When Victoria died, Katerina rushed to take her place. She was quite afraid of playing games with Mother Darkness by then. The last of the mistresses was struggling and throwing herself from one extreme to the other. Her fiasco was made up for by Simon. He transferred all executive power over to Savarov, but brilliantly held the soul of the town in his grasp. And now none of the rulers know what his family's in charge of? See, both of these are interesting questions, but I guess I'll say that. More or less. You have a curious idea of a government around here. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna see if she says something different about the other one. I have a feeling she'll just say, more or less. Ooh, Katie, you texted me. I hope that your package is there. Oh, it's not. That sucks. Sorry
My
about your
heartbeat is
package, bro.
uneven.
Maybe,
I'm sick
hopefully
of
by
it.
the time you watch this video, it will be packaged. Anyway, so if I ask this shit about reincarnation, she says, I'm only trying to find the words that would be easy to understand. Don't you feel that this place is very different? Our town is a fragile ship that went out into the sea and got into a storm. Power balance is essential to our survival. And then I asked this, and she says the same thing. I'm gonna ask about the Witcher. Yeah, she said more or less. Okay, that makes
Who
sense.
will take on the responsibility?
Okay, bye. So the problem is, she wants me to buy 3 of each thing. That's gonna be expensive. I'm not gonna prioritize that. Here's my problem. I'm gonna be honest, Katie. This is something that I know it's not worth it to do this quest. Like, I know that it's not because the rewards you get are, like, very little. It's, like, honestly better to take the donations and not do it. But that's fucking evil. And I'm trying to play Daniil as a very nice man. As nice as possible. My first playthrough, though, I read in the guide I was using, and it was like, don't do this quest, like, you're not gonna get good rewards for it. Just pocket the money. And I felt really bad, but I was like, it definitely made the game easier because I had more fucking food. But I think I want to play this game. I don't know. I think I don't want to play it that way. Because I want it to be genuinely hard. And also, like, this is the choice that I would make if I hadn't read that fucking thing. Hi.
I should let some
What is
fresh
going
air
on in the
into
town?
room,
I wish I could go out and
but
see for myself.
I don't feel
Fuck
like it.
off. I don't know why I said that. I've come on Laura Ravel's request. Oh, true. She did say that she needed to buy some provisions, stock up on drinking water and whatnot. Some couriers have offered their services to me already. There was this profiteering peddler who visited yesterday. The mind boggles just to think that all this hullabaloo was caused by the death of one single man. There have been quite a few deaths recently. This is terrible. All these years I was unable to fathom how porous the boundary between the bestial and the humane is. Porous, if not altogether, is altogether ethereal. So the conversations with Yulia are the ones that really get me, because I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Pan is the apex of creating. I'm not gonna say that. Indeed it is. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Same. Let us get back to more pressing matters then. Here, take the money. I am not so eager to give everything I have to alleviate the outbreak, because I've yet to see any proof that the outbreak is real, but I'm well aware of the reality of Laura's drastic circumstances. I will embrace the opportunity, however slim. Hopefully at least part of the money will be used for purposes other than the shelter she has conceived of. Thank you. Thank you for this
The
money.
most subtle.
And then I'm gonna say, how can I make the rulers come to their senses? The hunt for the steppe man-eater has turned into a funeral carnival. This is how Jesus Christ. This is how the Canes are laying the keeper of our life to rest. The Canes have the power, but it feels strange to see them use it like this. The Canes are no less magnificent than their turbulent fantasizing would suggest. They hold the utmost sacral authority. Sacral, maybe? One would even say they are the architects of the law by which we are to live. Conceivably, they should do their utmost to define and implement the boundaries, which we should never transcend. God, the way she talks is insane. After all, this is the core function of any lawmaking entity. But then, do you know what is especially fascinating about the Canes? Their boundaries are nowhere to be seen. And that's what people like? Nina, may God have mercy on your soul. Rest ruled over this place not quite unlike a vampire would govern her flock. Consequently, the people adore her even more now than when she was still alive. Whatever power Nina had to dominate the souls of her subjects, she hardly ever resorted to it. Not that she needed to. She was worshipped all the same, and her most inhumane endeavors were eagerly forgiven. Just some food for thought, Bachelor. Wow. Why would anyone love a person like that? They loved her for being a true queen. They love her for having died young. Is that enough? The reason would be, perhaps, that whatever Nina did, she did to appease the people. However cruel, her every undertaking would illuminate the town with festivity and high spirits. There is hardly a thing that people crave more than they crave spectacle. Wouldn't have worked on me! I see.
Prices are.
The funniest... Something very interesting about this game. I was reading a post about this recently, but something very interesting is how you start out, good lord, I really have to go all over the goddamn place. I'm gonna go see Sticky first. Something really interesting is how the timeline works and how you start out in this sort of period of turbulence where these two like very influential women have died. And I don't know, I just think it's very interesting because it kind of went over my head the first time I read it. Like, I kept seeing them talk about Victoria and Nina, and I kind of just had no clue what was going on. Like, I was not reading very carefully, and I was, like, deeply confused, and people like Yulia made me, like, very anti-reading too closely. I don't know what I was thinking, but, I just was like, who are these Nina and Victoria people that people keep talking about? Like, who are these motherfuckers? I don't even know. And I still don't really know that much about them. I still don't really understand their deal that much, but it is really interesting talking about all the, like, fucking, apparently, like, atrocities that Nina committed, because I don't really know what's up with that. Should I go visit Peter? No, fuck you, Peter. I'm sorry, Peter. I love you so much. I love Peter. He's, like, probably one of my favorite characters for sure, besides the healers. Yeah, so I don't know. So I think that's something that's really interesting, and I'm excited to be playing this game again, especially these first few days, because they just drop so much fucking knowledge on you, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, that's what was up with them. But like, when you're in the theater, there's these portraits of these two women, and I didn't make the connection that that was Victoria and Nina for like an embarrassingly long amount of time. Like, I just did not fucking know what was going on with that. I just thought they were ladies. Like, I didn't realize this. Hi Sticky, I'm coming to your house. Your creepy little orphan house where you live. Because you're an orphan. I love you. Hi. I love how you
It's like
move your
someone's
creepy little
pulling
neck.
my strings.
Want to see something fun? Sure. Look around. Some houses are always open for you, others open for everyone, only under special circumstances. If a person dies, or when there's a wedding or something. Others still are only open to those who can find a creep hole in. I'm a bit too big for creep holes. That's not true, Daniil, you're a manlet. And, well, I collect places like that. I made a map a year ago. Now there are so many marks on it that there's no room for houses. I hid in a house for about 2 hours once. The owners were there, but they didn't notice me. You should study, not engage in tomfoolery.
So, I've seen this WAHOOO specs.
Will you teach me to
Didn't
tell...
look too happy.
Will you teach me to tell a person's expected lifespan by their pupils? I will when you grow taller than that polyhedron of yours. They say you've seen a silent house. I've seen it alright, shouldn't have done that. Hey, can you check me? You know, like you doctors do, just in case. Although they say, why does he shake his head like that? Although they say if you get sick, you can feel it straight away. It feels as if someone was pouring boiling tar straight into you. Oh, as if someone was pouring, yeah, whatever. Why would you threaten to beat a child? No fever, you're fine. So you sneaked into infected houses? Which ones? One's really close by, just across the yard. That's one freaky place, alright. All hot and smeared with bloody fat. Ugh. They say bloody mold was crawling up the walls during the first outbreak too, like a scab. This is rubbish. A scab on stone walls? I know what I'm talking about. That thing's carrying the disease. That's why it's so creepy. What if it crawls further? And no one cares. The guys tried to tell them. If you see blood leaking from under a door, that's where Shabnak, has had a feast. But no one believes them guys. Is it better never than late or something? What makes you think houses like these are infected? Nothing. I'm not that sure, really. But you said yesterday that Simon died of a disease, so I put 2 and 2 together. I'm not a baby. I know how things work. Oh. And I don't really believe in all that step stuff, even though I live next to the kin. My friend's father is a tanner. He says it's all hogwash, too. You don't believe in step stuff? What do you mean? I mean what I'm saying. I respect old customs and all, but trains are more convincing than rights. A lot of folks... A lot of folks here believe in step stuff. My mom also smeared our doorstep with horse milk and put bull bones into our pillows. And so what? Did that do any good? Alright, let's talk later. We have no time to lose. Come, I'll show you. No. I'll show you. You are not going anywhere. You're staying home and waiting for me to return.
My knee pits itch. Is that bad?
My knee pits itch. Is that bad? I love Sticky. I really hope you've quenched your thirst for acts of valor. I think I know what I need to be looking for. I've heard all that stuff about a turnskin, a bloodsucker, a man-eater, about it being a man, and about it being a woman. I've heard tales of an invisible, many-headed beast that can go through walls. But that's all hogwash. What's the many-headed beast that can go through walls? Alright, enlighten me. What else is there to find? The killer is unusual, but it exists. We need to be looking for the carrier of the disease, right, Master? Now I hear a man talking. Who is it? A man-like creature, skin so pale that it seems to be gleaming. It comes from under the ground sometimes. Turns up somewhere around the rotten field, between the cemetery and the abattoir. Have you seen it? Once. Not sure Not sure that was the thing, though. We tried to follow it a couple of times, but it always knows it's being followed. Anyway, it fits the description. A rather strange thingy. I can even imagine why folks say it has several heads. Why? Because it does. That was a stupid joke, boy.
So?
And then I'm telling him to stay at home. Look, when people thought there was a man-eater in the town, they locked their doors up. Only the brave ones didn't, and those who somehow knew that the rumors were all fibs. Got it? True, I've seen very few open doors so far. And now some of the houses are standing ajar. They say there's moaning coming from inside. All in all, no one in their right mind would invite the disease into their home. I'd say that kind of welcome is a bad sign. So you think I'm going to walk around pushing every door until one of them opens? What for? That's stupid. Even I wouldn't do that. There are other clues that set a dangerous place apart. Ask some guys around here. As for the girls, you can ask Grace and Capella. Not murky, though. Her imagination is getting the better of her. She makes up a lot of weird stuff that gives me chills. So the locals leave their doors open when there's no hope left. A nice custom, quite useful. Jesus.
I can barely
Good lord. I'm getting hungry. That's not good. Egg. Eggy. I ate an eggy. Fuck, okay, so... What did he tell me? What was that whole thing about? The silent house. I have to enter the silent house if I am to confirm that the disease that killed Simon is spreading. Who other than Bachelor Transkovsy is qualified to make that kind of verification to the local authorities? Of course, I must be careful. Ruben told me that the local drugstores are running out of immune system medication. Who other than Bachelor Transkovsy would be fit to do this? I don't know where the fuck it is. Did it tell me where it is? Or am I just wandering around? Where did he say? I think I'm just looking for infected looking houses, which I can do that. Okay, why is it locked? Oh, because it's this one. It's like, let me in. Hi. Hold on. So I have 6 bread? How? And 2 meat. Okay. I'm actually doing okay. Oh, it's smoked meat. Never mind. Fuck off. I shouldn't buy bread because I need other food. God damn it, everything's fucking expensive. Fuck. Shit. I don't even know if I'll be able to find fish. Damn. Jesus. Good lord. Anyways, I think this is Earth. Like this where Aspity is. Like I'm pretty sure. See, okay. How much money did I have? Like 6,000. I'm gonna do the House of the Living quest because I also want to see how it pans out. But damn, shit's expensive. It is cool that I have so much bread. I have no idea why I have so much bread. Fish. Thank you. I honestly might do a bitch move and like save and then see what, no, I should just go through with it. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it. Okay, wait, how many, so I need I need fresh fish and regular meat. Oh, I don't have any meat. Damn it. Wait, did it say how much I needed? Oh, dried fish. Fuck off. Damn it. Fuck. I should have read it. Okay, wait. Hold on. That makes sense because she wanted food that would stay. So she wanted... Damn it. Okay, hold on. She wanted dried fish and smoked meat. Dried fish and smoked meat. Dried fish and smoked meat. I have 2 smoked meat. How many... Do I have any more of this? Damn it, I wish I hadn't just bought that fish. Fuck. That's okay. Did that other... I think that other one I was just at had dried meat. Time to walk all the way back to it. It's not that far, but like irritated. Well, this is a little bit better news because I don't know. I think the dried meat is less expensive. I think. Hey, what's up? You want? I don't want your tourniquet. I want bandages. I think those heal more. I don't know if they do, but I feel like they do in my heart. Okay. Smoked meat. Okay, so I can't. So this guy has a fish. So Katie, help me remind me that this guy has a fish. Please tell. It did say smoked meat, right? I'm pretty sure it did. And then, so he has a dried fish. I just can't afford it right now. And it's like I could sell something, but I'm about to get more money. I just need to talk to Maria and young Glimpsky, young lad, Sir Young Lad. Anyways, where was I? I was walking. Was I talking about anything? I don't know. So I'm looking for an outbreak house. Looking for a silent house. It doesn't, I love how it doesn't fucking tell me where it is. I love how it just says there's one. But I'm pretty sure he said in Earth, which I'm pretty sure is this area. So we'll see. It's gonna be evil in there. The plague houses are very spooky and creepy. So that's Aspidy's house. I don't see any plague houses. Should I talk to Aspidy just for fun? I don't know if she'll have anything to say to me. Hi. Yeah, I'll go talk to her, see what she's up to. I don't know. Why not? Maybe she'll give me some info. She probably won't, though. She'll probably be like, go away, I have a headache.
I hope the dead mistresses don't enter.
She literally said, I have a headache. Go away. It's like, okay, sorry to bother you. I don't know where the fucking plague house is. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go into... Oh my god, if I was supposed to go to Isidore's house, I'm gonna flip my dingus. I'm gonna dingle my scrinkus. I'm gonna dingalingus. Where is it? Where's Earth? Which one is Earth? What? I feel like I missed something, which is hilarious. I don't know, I'm vibing. I would text you back. Katie, I feel bad because I'm not texting you back, but it's because I'm recording. Maybe I should text you and say, I'm recording, I can't text you back. Hello. Okay, well this is all very silly. I guess I'll go to Isidore's house. Did I already go in his house though? Did I do that yesterday? I don't know. Where am I? Hi. I don't see any houses with red mold, do you? Okay, I don't. Not me looking at the walkthrough real quick. Don't worry about it, though. Don't worry about it. If you go sideways, Like if you go up and then sideways, it's actually faster. I don't know if you knew this. Um, yeah, it was definitely Isidore Burok's house. He did say it was across the yard, so that was a goof, and that's where I was going anyways, so we're fine. I just wandered around for no reason. I honestly, if I cared more, I would edit that out. But I don't really care that much. I don't. Okay, this is scary though. I have to like mentally prepare myself actually. Cause the plague house is scary. Like they freak me out. Like I don't go in them. But I might do some robbery. This doesn't look that plaguey. Oh, good lord. Hi. Hi. Oh no, I remember this now. Oh no, this makes me so upset. Who is it? Is that a person? Will you help me? What is wrong with you? Can't you see me? So hot, it hurts. My head is about to burst. Blood is curdling in my veins. I'd scream, but I don't want the children to hear. There are no children here. I keep hearing children's voices. The girls are crying and the boy is laughing. We mustn't scare them. Don't tell them and don't let them in here. You're delirious. There's no one else here. Don't come close. We're dying already. I told my sisters not to go outside, so they're shambling around the house. Who's shambling around the house and why? Just don't kill us. Don't kill them if they ask you for help. Their mind is clouded with pain. They can't even find each other. They're only praying, don't come close to them, and step away from me too. Make them stop following me then. Why are they constantly at my heels? They are supposed to be lying down. Take the key. You'll be able to open the door if we lose consciousness. Hold on. Scariest part of the game. Hate it. Anyways, so that's the plague house. It's very scary, and you leave, and then there's women that come after you. And it's very spooky, and I was spooked by it the first time I played. And I was also spooked by it this time. The dialogue is kind of jarring. So I need to go to Alexander and give him this creepy little key that lady gave me. Whew. That, like, all red room is so spooky. I wish I had gone and looked around before. I'm not gonna reload, Kitty. I'm not gonna do it. But I wish I had gone and looked around in it. Maybe after I stop recording, I'll do that, because I'm kind of curious about that. Because, like, you saw that. It was like this, the room was, like, all red. Hold on. Wait, did I save? I did. I did it. Okay, hold on, Bungle, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Katie, don't worry about this. I'm just wasting your time more because of my own endless curiosity. I also didn't rob anything, and I don't think there was anything to rob, but if there was, then I should do that. Good lord, it's taking a while. Anyways, here I come. Yeah, so that's not interacting. There's nothing I can steal here. And there's a spooky room. Like, anyone else spooked by this room? Because I am. So there's nothing to steal here. So this was all useless. Never mind. Anyways, it was a spooky room. I bet you're glad I went back to check it out. It was spooky. It was red. And that's that on that. I wish that things loaded faster in this game, but it's okay. I'll try not to save scum too much. Usually I only do it because of my own endless curiosity. Good lord. Anyways, that's like one of the spookiest bits. Like, this isn't a horror game, But those women are scary looking. And when they, oh my god, when they are like standing, when they are like in the house and they just kind of raise their arms and start walking towards you, it like gives you a fear. Like for a second, I like stopped and couldn't move. And I was like, oh, they are going to infect me with the plague on fucking day one, and I'm going to be so annoyed about it. Because I really don't want to reset. Like, I really, like, don't let me reset. Like, hold me to that. Katie, if I get the plague,
That's
I just
okay,
have
I'll
to deal
make
with
it.
it.
I'm made of wood.
I'm made of wood, are you? I am listening, Bachelor. I found proof, Governor. Here is the key to a house where several people dying in agony are waiting for anyone willing to examine them. Will that be enough? I have already received a report of your spectacular success. News of your deeds precedes you. I literally just did it. Now I want you to personally convey your opinion on what you have witnessed to Kane and Oglivsky. Then we can consider your mission complete. Why can't someone else do that? Please, I would like them to hear it from you, not from me. Very well. God damn it.
Without the mistress.
Fuck off. Why can't someone else do it? Just making me run all these errands. What? It's a girl. I still need to get money from people so that I can buy one more fish. One more fish. Every day, I walk around town on Gorgon and look at this guy. Looks swapped. Whoa, lady. What am I doing? Oh, I need to talk to all these stupid bitches. I don't want to talk to Vlad. I don't like him. He's ugly and stupid. He makes me mad. Honestly, they should make a mod in this game where there are no fences. Like, that's all I want. I just want someone to make a mod. Maybe even not that there aren't fences, but just that I can, like, walk through the fences. Because there are so many fucking fences, and some of them are placed in the worst spots. And it's like, just don't place fences there. Like, what if you just didn't have a fence there? It would make my life so much better and easier, and more satisfying, and more fulfilling, and sexier, and cooler. I can't think of any more words. Those are all the words in existence. Ooh, a blade. So I'm going to talk to Vlad to tell him, look, I found proof. A scary lady followed me. And I got scared. Ooh, I need to send you a video, Katie. I need to remember there's this person who makes great pathologic, like, animatics. And that conversation with the infected woman, they made one of that. And it's, like, really good. And the voicing is really good. And I think it's probably from a playthrough with someone who is very voice actor talented. I need to find it and send it to you. Hi. Hi.
Someone
I hate you.
punished for this sin.
See what you've done, Doctor. You won't be able to leave this place now. The town is blocked off. I've transferred my powers over to Sabarov. He didn't hesitate to express his gratitude by assigning me to the position of an intendant. Now I'm in charge of equipping and maintaining infirmaries. I'm not planning to leave. Pity. I wanted to ask a favor of you in return, but I will do that later. I want you to get to know your new allies better, the Kanes and the Sabarovs. Otherwise, it will be less dramatic. We will have an opportunity to come to an agreement. Did I even tell him about the outbreak? Did he just know? That was stupid. I hate this man. The information was correct. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna go talk to his son now. Hi, little girl. Hi, drunken man. Ooh, you have bandages. Meow. Yoink. Yoink. I don't have enough, so if you have a schmatter, I'm gonna be mad. You don't. Bye. I think, oh my god, I think last time I was playing, didn't one of the little girls have a schmouter? And I was like, God, I was so fucking mad. I need to get more, like, needles and stuff just in case that happens again so I can trade. God, you have such a face. You have such a face that you make me look at. Why must I look at your face so much? It's terrible. It's the worst. I wonder what time it is. Ooh, 11:32. There must be other quests in this day, but I don't know what they are. God, I think the like woman character model might be the worst one. Artemis is pretty bad, but I like it because I love him. But like I think that lady and also the drunk might be like the worst ones. Like they are just terrible to look at. Like they are just like that is not natural in any way. Nothing about this game is natural, and I love it. Woof woof woof. Once I saw a dog in this game, it was crazy. I thought it was maybe some sort of hallucination, but then someone else said they saw a dog in games, so it's like, apparently they exist. I hate you. I hate how he walks around. I always think he always looks like he's doing a little walking
That much is certain.
meditation or something. We'll have to figure out how to keep on living. I've come at Laura Ravel's request. Yes, I remember the arrangement. Here's what I can personally donate. It's a pity I can't extort a nicer sum from my father. Can he be convinced somehow? It's no use even trying. He's a dickhead. Really? Why? He has his own opinion on the matter. I think he accepts that you might be right. He accepts it, but he won't admit it. See the difference? Obviously, getting solid proof is disadvantageous to him for some reason. Not to mention that it would immediately cause him expenses. I feel like I did a funny voice for Vlad the Younger, but I can't remember it, and also I hate him. Wait, oh. Anyways, I can see the difference, but I don't understand the game he's playing. I'm not going to discuss that. I can only sympathize with you and advise you against disturbing my father with this question. I see. Thank you for the money. Tell me that. Do you believe that we're facing a real epidemic hazard? I don't understand how you got to that one. I don't understand how you came to the conclusion that the disease which killed Simon is contagious. Even if, like, most diseases are contagious, King. Actually, I don't know if most, but I feel like a lot of them are. Even if we assume that the rumors of the death carrier are nothing but rumors, which I doubt. Call it intuition, if you will. There has already been an outbreak of an unknown disease in your town. I used to occasionally communicate with Isidore Biroc, the man who put an end to it. But I'm sure Isidore never told you about this. The brief encounter with the sand plague put him in a state of primal terror. Did you know that? His opinion of his role in stopping the outbreak was not very high, and he ascribed that victory solely to circumstance. Interesting. Strange he didn't suspect anything when examining Simon. If you are right, Bachelor, and there is really going to be a sand plague epidemic in this town, there will be no stopping it. You don't need to waste your life, and you cannot help us in any way. Your only goal is to survive until the station is reopened. Peculiar fatalism. Are you saying that the services of an educated medic won't be of any help to you? God, I can't believe Vlad just told me to save myself and not try to help the town. It's insane. Education is of no use here. Isidore may have had no medical education, but he managed to drive the demon back to hell. By the way, he mentioned that one can't beat the plague by traditional means. That's true. What means can it be beaten with, then? It cannot be beaten. Isidore was a wise man. He was born here and knew many things that no education can provide. Bachelor, your goal is to survive. Save your talent for the capital. Leave this place. My father will be happy to assist you. I'll speak to your father, but I am not going to leave because I can't leave. And also, I don't want to. Because I am Daniil Dankovsky, and I want to help people because I'm playing him as a nice man. Anyways, I have enough money to buy a fish now, so I just need to look for a fish. I know that there's one in the top right. Sorry, I was drinking water. I don't know why I did it mid-sentence. I know that there's one in the top right store, but I don't really want to walk all the way back there unless I have to. I can't remember if that's a food store. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go talk to Maria and get her money. And then also to Georgie, I think. I need to talk to Georgie. Or Victor? Which one? No, I need to talk to Georgie. He's in charge. He's large and in charge. I can't remember if it said the bit of lore, Katie, but there's lore that, Georgie was the same. Georgie and Simon were twins, but Simon was 150 and Georgie is 75. And it obviously makes no sense, and I don't know if it ever does make sense. Like, I think it's just, like, that's just how it is, you know? Like, that's just one of those things. Like, sometimes your twin is twice your age, and that's fine, and you're still twins. I'm gonna talk to Eva, my girlfriend.
Oh, what is there to talk about now?
Is it true, the thing you found out? You don't have to comfort me, just tell me if it's true. Is there a hope that you're wrong? I've learned a lot of things the last couple of days that I would have never considered to be true before. The Sandver, is it true? Has Simon died? Call that Diamond. Has Simon died at the Sandfest? My colleague Ruben suspects as much. Then we need to run away from here, Daniil, immediately, even if we have to move exclusively by foot. We need to go now. We will die in the steppe, of course, but at least it won't be as excruciating. Fine, I'm sick of this place anyway. When is the train leaving? I think I'm gonna say I can't leave, Eva, but I can help you leave. No, I won't leave this place without you, but we can't stay here. I'm not afraid of death, you know. I once jumped off a building site and only survived by a miracle. Jesus Christ. I have never gotten that dialogue, and that makes me deeply sad. But I don't want to die of this. Please, let us all leave. You've only known me for a few hours. So what? She's so horny. What do you suggest? A freight train full of meat, leather, and raw materials departs from the station every month. Women of the kin bid it farewell with sorrowful songs and mourning. That's the ritual. I'm curious. I'd like to have a look at it. Living people are forbidden to get on that train. The only person allowed to come aboard is the deaf and dumb Bodong driver. Currently, only he can guide the train through the steppe. I came here without any additional rituals, and I am planning to leave the place in the same fashion. But you haven't touched the bull meat train. It's an entirely different thing. Can we bargain with the driver? No, he's deaf and dumb. It's great, thanks. He's not quite a man, me. His position is sacred to him. There is a way out, though. I think I know of a man who could intimidate even a— oh my god, I'm tired of saying deaf and dumb. Who is it? Andre. Andre? I say Andre. I don't know. He's a menacing and strong man. He's a strong man. Speak to him on my behalf. He won't want to die. Blah, blah, blah. And then I said, okay.
If Simon...
Bye. Well, so Daniil just agreed to perhaps hop ship, which is funny because he did just tell everyone, like, no, I'm staying. I'm going to fight the plague. So I actually don't know if I'm playing him as I would, because I probably, but what I did say was I'll relay the message. I think, in my mind, Transkovsy is like, okay, I will let her and Andre leave, Andre, like, I'll let them leave together, but he's not gonna come along. I think that's what I'm gonna, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm dying of hunger again. Well, I'm not really dying, but I am hungry. So I'm gonna go get the money from Maria, and then I'll go talk to Georgie. Hi, polyhedron. I can't wait till we get to climb the polyhedron. Spoiler alert. Wow, it's already been almost an hour of recording. What have I done? I don't know. Talk to some people. Hi. You're giving me a stony staff.
Move on my own.
I'm here for your fucking shit. This doesn't feel that important to read. Anyways, she felt compelled to give Laura her savings. By the way, have you found the proof you were looking for? Unfortunately, I have. Tell my father about it as soon as possible. If he isn't too late, tell him that I ordered to donate some money to Captain Ravel's daughter for the foundation of the shelter. He won't refuse. He will probably offer to donate some himself. I was planning to speak to your father in any case. Okay, thanks.
Great.
Bye. Bye. Thanks. Thanks for the money. I will use it to buy the food. So, Simon Kane's brother. Okay, here's something that I'm realizing right now, is that I don't fucking understand the Kane's whole deal. I've just realized, I think, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of thought, okay, this is so funny, I don't know if I can tell my friends are, like, my friends, I say my friends, I have, like, one friend, specifically, who is very into pathologic, and I'm like, I wonder if I should tell her about how I think I just realized that Victor is Simon Kane's brother as well. Like, Georgie Kane is also Simon Kane's brother. Like, they're three brothers. I thought Victor was Georgie's son, and I thought Maria was Victor's son. Like, wait, when she said tell my father, is her father Georgie? I thought her father was Victor. Oh, is that Nina? No. Oh. Anyways, I need to do some Googling, because now I'm
Who in
confused.
this town can replace Simon?
He's gonna be so
There's
annoying.
no one. The brain was removed from its head.
I feel guilty
The
for having
heart
misled you,
from
dear
its
bachelor.
chest.
He's still talking. Forgive this old man. I thought your ignorance of our local affairs would mystically skew the circumstances in your favor. Forgive me if I was wrong. There is no unexpected news to be heard, is there? In all honesty, it drives me mad to be a pawn in someone else's covert game. What the hell did I risk my hide for? Should I let Neil be a little angry? I don't know. What news did you expect? Till the very last moment, I hoped that my brother's demise was of mechanical nature, that he had suffered a violent death. I was waiting so eagerly for it to be proven. The cause of his death will undoubtedly become the reason all of us died. So it's the plague, after all. Even if it were the Nail Eater, an evil spirit of the steppe legends, the fight would have been easier. Will you fight? We will fight until the very end. I will personally persecute those who would dare to describe this disease, a lot of alliteration today, as some kind of preordained divine retribution. I will attack anyone who would say Simon got what he deserved. Finally, I will not allow anyone to say that what Simon has built by ceaseless labor is subject to inevitable destruction. Retribution for what? Sooner or later, the one who dares challenge the mechanics of nature will pay the price. But this is not something. Hold on. I think I'm getting an important call. So I'm gonna end this video really quick and then record a new one.